still has kept going. Nice. Hasn't been anything but yeah. Alright. How is everyone? We doing good? We're gonna refresh all $300. We should all get back out there going. I gotta get depots up and running. I gotta get things moving along. And there ain't no time like the right now. Alright, so let's double check on this stream. We'll go here and back there. And we will actually go to live later. Streaming software day 2.5. We are in analytics. Moving right along. Right. There we go. Excellent health. We're at 1200 bit rate. I did increase the. Well, I changed a bunch of things since the last time I was here. The first was audio, so let's check that really quick. Well, the video does look better, so I should leave that up, but we will mute it. And we will come back here to the game and we will get to trucking. So we were headed off back to the main island. I'm going to try to figure out how to cut down on some of that fuzz that you're hearing. But probably won't happen this stream, so we are. But I'm going to slide the microphone a bit closer. So now I should be able to be heard a little bit more clearly. So then we're further back on the table. Alright, and here we go. Turn off that autopilot and we are going to drive. Oh yeah, maybe I might have to go invest in some more. This is the best quality video I've had thus far. Doesn't necessarily look lossless, but at the same time, it is not grainy. Which is great for when I go off to another game that has, how do we say it, higher fidelity. Get my hand off the mouse. We will try overtaking him like so. There we go, we got our camera in line. So if I remember right, we were headed off to do 2 farms and I don't know the last place that we were going. I could look here in a second. Let's reacquaint ourselves with autopilot. Nope, not O. We are going to tab cargo. They're hard to 2 farms and a construction site, so everything should give us at least some kind of contract delivering at least 5 units. I'm gonna go check back on my audio, see how it sounds now. Yep, no audio is working decently. I just need to learn how to speak better and not be so, dumb. Alright, we're at session. Let's see if we can't get back into the game. There we are. Autopilot off. I think it's 60 down through here. So I'm going to pass him in his top. Not on the road. Darn. Lost the speed I was carrying. We'll get back there. Easy enough. We are in fourth gear. So I have cruise control set at 59, which means that we cannot speed on this road, and we are speeding. I'm going to get into my not so legal passing spot, and we are going to fly past this police officer. Bing bada boom. Passed. See if we can do it to this guy. I'll use my size to intimidate him. Once we get past it, a little bit past this cop, we will then try to open it up and try to get a little bit more speed. But yes, I think I named this stream Cheese, Oil, and something or other. And that's what we're going to try to do. I think I'm going to send this vehicle, as soon as I get done with this delivery, back down here to this oil rig. And it's just going to make loops. Oil rig to refinery. Oil rig to refinery, back and forth. Just because I want to have oil and fuel there when and if I want it. Which will be good for later on. I think we are past the policeman officer that's back there. We'll turn off cruise control, go back to camera mode, and we'll hit the gas. There we go. We're now cruising for our bruising. Yep, I may sound like a old fart. Yep. Not a dad, but the dad jokes are mine. We just have to watch out for police officers coming the opposite way, but we don't really have to wait that long because this hardball road up here will say that we can go back up to 90 kilometers an hour. And I tipped it. Not I. Recovery, nearest road, that one. That sucks. But hey, we're getting there. Alright, up the road we go. We're going to downshift and we're going to hold this gear. Get into the red line a little bit. You know, we're a little further up in the RPM band. Engine's a little bit stronger and we can pull more revs. As you can see, we've gone from like 27 kilometers an hour up to 37. And we're still climbing. We'll shift again, hold it. We'll drop it back down and hold it. Until we get past this corner, and then we will. Yeah, this should be a little stronger. 44, 45, 46. Oh yeah, climbing. Yeah, so I changed up my setting a little bit here. Trying to figure out how to get a webcam set up. I did. Now I just gotta get a green screen for behind me so I don't see us looking at my background. And also have no lighting. Horrible lighting in here. So we'll work on that here soon enough. Yeah, so we'll put, probably my face up under, information over there. We're probably under the dollars in the upper left-hand corner. I also switched around my audio. I got two little sound decks, a Steinberg and a CAD. I had been using the CAD one. It's great. 4 different channels, and it works. Sounded good. But I've always wanted to try to get this Steinberg working. So, finally figured it out. Oop. Took out that limo. But yeah, so I finally figured it out. I think it's doing all right. I'm not as happy with the options that provides me, but we'll see. I may, down the road, go off and get some new equipment. May go get some new equipment. I don't know. But as I was saying, I got my Sony camera set up. It's not just a webcam. It's a camcorder. It's going into a USB capture card, which again, it's just shooting a base cam of myself. Doesn't have to be anything great. Because I got away with one of those regular face cams. We're going to downshift here and hold it. But they're just 720, 1080 at best. I already got this equipment. What was it? Before I used to use a DSLR camera. So I had my Nikon set up. That was pretty good. It overheated a lot. Because it was just running all the time. Not how it was meant to be operated. But yeah, no, that thing will put out some megapixels. Whereas this little 4K camcorder will do just fine. Can't even remember if the little capture card I got does 4K. And at best it's only going to do 60 frames. At most. Not here we're getting into traffic. We're going to get down here into this... we're going to cut this corner just a little bit. Cut off this this guy. Try to make some room for him. I played on a few other servers and they didn't have traffic enabled, which, great for them. But it just means you can drive like a maniac. I already drive enough like a maniac, even with traffic, so I don't know what would really change, but this way it makes it a little bit more difficult for me to just be a nut driving. So yeah, a bigger engine in this would be nice, but if I'm not gonna Hmm. Yeah, if I'm not driving it, ooh, I'm not driving it, do I really care what size engine's in it? Hmm. Yeah, that's a great question. We are at rank 64 hauling jobs, so we can't get the bigger dump, but and I'm going to take the Kira tanker out of the fleet because it's past its prime. It's going to sit on a shelf somewhere and look pretty. Whereas the one of the Kira vans, I'm going to repurpose that next for my next deliveries, which is going to be cheese. Just cheese. Like it was always meant to be. I'm surprised I didn't biff that more than I did. So we are just gonna get back on the road and carry on. Like nothing happened. When we do get down here to the bridge, I am going to put it on whatchamacallit? Oh, the Jamusi dump is doing pretty good. I think it's what, every 10 units it does of the rock is 5 units. Ooh, yeah, I forgot there was somebody in front of me. It is 5 units of the end product, so there's some waiting there. Of course, all we gotta do is get over there with a dump truck, pick it up. That should be some good money. The Caravan, you know, I mean, it cost us, you know, I'm not really a count today, per se, because I mean, I just logged back in. All the vehicles were poor condition at best. Probably not a good representation of the total profits, but still, I'll take almost 2K in profits. Alright, I'm going to get rid of that message now. Alright, I'm going to hit that for a moment, and I'm going to take a look around. So, there's going to be a truck route. I'm going to make a new one. Limestone to quicklime and cement. And I will capitalize. Perfect. So if I get a dump truck on that, it'll just go from here to there and back again. Not bad. We'll have to see how the Jamusi is doing, though. What is next? We are going to make another truck route. Wow. Don't even know what that was. I'm gonna go from here to there. This crude oil. Containers, plastic, steel coil, H-beam, oil, and fuel. You know, I'm gonna break this. Those should be separate though. Man, fuel. Darn it. You know what we are going to do, just to make it a little bit more profitable. Yeah, that should do it. That should do it. I should probably have a separate vehicle for each one of those. Making cash, making cash. Oh, what just dropped off? Nothing much. Oops, alright. Back to it. Caravan's already out there doing more cheese, which is good news for us. And here we go. Right, back to driving manually. Looking from 64 to 100. Not gonna happen in the stream? Maybe. I don't know. No, probably not. Start slowing it down to make this turn. Pick up the gas again. Get us around the corner. Oh, we're gonna hit the brakes. Yep, there we go. Alright. We made it through. A little slow on course. Ooh. Oh, why are you slamming on your brakes? Little yellow car. Not even a taxi. Oh man, that could have been bad. Real bad. Doesn't matter, we're past him. Alright, I do want to try to get logs though. Because logs was fun, and not doing them per se, like I did earlier today. But it was, I mean, it was profitable. I mean, 20 logs did net us 200k, almost 300 if you include about 250 if we had to pay for the contract. I mean, it was wild, but I mean, it took an hour. People are saying that iron and coal from the mountains down to the harbor is the way to go, and I don't doubt that. I believe it. Even in the newest updates, it's just location, and it's up in the mountains, therefore it is harder, therefore it has to be more profitable. So why do it? I mean, I was thinking of just using the Kira dumper, not the Kira dumper, the whatchamacallit, the version of this that's a dump truck, and just doing that from the harbor to various locations. Just because that would make sense. And I'd probably just do them one way. I mean, I can only do them one way, but probably wouldn't mix goods, so I'd have to have 2 routes, one for coal, one for iron ore, and then I'd have to have another route for not the sand. Do we need sand out there for iron? Interesting, I can't remember. We'll look into it though. Alright, we're getting close to our destinations. We're going to a construction site and the farm. The farm first, construction site second. Just because that's how they're lined up. We're gonna... Construction site is a 10 stop, so we'll try to get a contract for 10. And all profits on this are going to go towards the company to build back up its funds. So we're going to stop short, pop out, get the fuel contract for 5. Okay. It's signed. Hop on in. Thing about Obama. We made 17,500 on the contract, and the payment on this is 920. So I mean, we make 18, so just shy of 20k, and the corporation gets the bulk of that. Which, how much was their share? Let me just double check again. I mean, it was 10 grand. And remember, they had to pay for the contract, so they're short those funds. So I mean, I think they netted about 5 total. I mean, not bad. Not good, but not bad. We're gonna, again, stop short. This one's for 10. It's the construction site. Contracts. Fuel 10. We'll net 33 off of it. They'll pay 6. Almost 7. I mean, here's where they really get it. So they get almost, I mean, they get 20. Just 19. Minus the 6.5, almost 7. So I mean, they're net 12. And we took home 33 on top of the 2 grand. So I mean, we still 35. I mean, it's not really stealing. It's everybody is profiting on this. And now we're going to do the same down at the next farm, the orange farm, I believe it is. So we will head on down there and meow. Time now, we are going to hit the 9. And then this should net us the same as before, so we should get just under 19, about 19, and the corporation should get about 5. Which, I mean, again, is decent for a return trip. I mean, if I remember right, we left the small island in the last episode and had almost no money to our name. We're back and we got almost 2 grand. I'm sorry, 200 grand? 2 grand. Yeah. We got 200k. The Jamusi dump is needing repair. We got a milk delivery of 7. And I am flying down through here like there's no police. Again, remember, traffic settings are at 200%. And the police are at 50% of what they normally are in the base game. So, you know, I decided to pick my difficulties. And in the last episode, we were running from the cops at least 3 times. We just narrowly avoided it this last time because we got tricky with it. When I get to my destination, I will go ahead and do the maintenance on that vehicle. Figured to wait a little while. Not long though. And I don't know if there's a good way to do automation on that guy. But we'll find out. We're gonna hold short on this. Good, we stopped. Okay. Oh. We'll find the Jamusi. Repair him on up. Think about a boom. Contracts. 5 fuel. Oh, they want quick lime as well? No, I mean, how much does it pay? 12.5. Alright, it looks like my video stream is not doing well at 12. Okay, so let's drop that down just a bit. Just down to 10 and see how it likes me then. I'm not going to like me. We'll sign this contract for 5 fuel. And since I'm going to have a line backup, town effect bonus, nice. The town effect does go to our pocket, so that was handy. We'll get rid of that screen. And we are still dropping frames. So we are going to fix that. Try again. No, I'll put it down to 8K. Try again. Alright, we are back at it. I'm going to lift the back axle. And since it's already part of the tanker fleet, we're going to assign route crude oil and notify me. Off-road sections are that. Cool. And we are going to bug around out. Alright, that is set up. Stream conditions should be coming back. I don't want that. Oh, I am stuck. I did not think this through. Taxi, house, ender. I'll say that's probably closest. We're running, folks. But there was a parking spot back there. Does not seem like there is, so we are going to hoof it. Again, I am still trying to figure out why my stream is not getting data it needs. And 13.5, yeah. Okay, so It's a good connection. Not what I want, but I do. Go back here, back to first person, or not first person, to cursor off the screen mode. All right. Cut this guy off. Get my energy back up. And then we'll run again. Oh yeah, here we go. Up and over. Up and over. I think there's a parking spot here. I hope there's a parking spot here. I think there's one right here. Yep. Perfect. We are going to spawn our brimstone van. Got it turned on. Head to our destination. Perfect. Alright. Where are we headed? We are headed to the Cheesemo factory. And we're going to get boxes and boxes and boxes of cheese. 2.7 kilometers away. I'll try it up in the bit rate again up to 10K as soon as I get onto this next straight-ish road up here in the forest. So yeah, we are sitting at just under 200K. I'm going to turn on autopilot and I'm going to go check my settings again because this is nuts. Okay. Back into the game. Alright, here we go. Gonna go now view the stream, see what it looks like. Yep, crummy quality. It's a little preview image. We're holding steady at 10K bit rate. Oh, that looks nice. I'd like for it to be higher. Yep, audio sounds good. Alright. Yep. Alright, so we're going to do some cheese. Yeah, no, it's looking good. I'll mute that up again. Let me hear myself. Again, I'd like to thank everyone here for watching. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna hit the gas. Here we go. Oh yeah, getting drifty with it. Yeah. I like this. I like this van. I do. I do like this van. I'm glad I missed Boxy. That guy right there. I mean, don't get me wrong. He looks cool too. And he goes fast. I mean, that one that just sits on the road went fast, even in non-sport mode. So that surprised me. We're at my destination. We're going to see what we got. Alright, I want boxes of cheese. I mean, they'll pay well. I'm going to have to mix this up a little bit because this is not enough cargo. So we are going to we got milk sitting, we got cargo sitting, and we are not distributing it fast. We are going to cancel that. We're going to have to do some to fix that, we're going to have to come down here to this one and just remove its route. Oh, what? I think I just messed that up. I think I just showed that. No, I did not. I think I lost some of that cheese. Oh well. We will fix it in the edit. Not that I really can. Hop on up here. I can't see anything. Now we'll get back in. We will load up some more. X. AliExpress. Alright, that is us fully loaded. We'll get out and we will. Oh no. Oh no. I picked up a box. How do I? Cargo space. Okay. Alright, I like it. Cargo space. Alright. That was gonna drive me nuts. Alright. We are loaded up and ready to go. Again, this will be about 38,000. No, is it 38,000? Yeah, about 38,000, maybe a little more. Not great, not actually great. I wanted it to be the pizza shop or or just anywhere else. I'm gonna change that other route. That Kira of Amazon, because I want to do the whatchamacallits, the gas station, the pizza shops and burger shops, because that's where the money is. So we are going to edit that route as soon as I get on this major road. Ooh, that's a police officer. I'm not speeding, officer. Can't prove that it was me. We'll go into there and we will edit that route. Truck routes. Main Island cheese. We're going to remove the burger joint. Pizza shop, burger joint, pizza shop. Now she's going to supermarkets. And we'll save that. I want to get a bigger truck on that. Yeah, I want to get a bigger truck on that. Speaking of vehicles, we are going to take this tanker and we are going to remove the route and we're going to move from company. That'll free us up some space. The next vehicle space. So right now I got 5 to 6 vehicles in this corporation. It's great. Main Island cheese, the milk rum, limestone rock, and then this cheese that I'm using as a cheese rum. Again, I've done it before. And then this one we're going to try doing crude oil. So we look at that one. Yeah, it's going to come down here and get crude oil, take it down to the refinery, drop it off, pick up refined oil, and this should only be fuel. I should go to this fuel stop, and they also require fuel. It should go there and back and make it there empty. Empty. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll find out in practice. Alright, we are close. And if we give, not a great day for the AI, but still, I mean, I'll take a couple $100. I didn't really have to work for it, so might as well. Alright. We're going to try not to tip this guy. He is a little top heavy. We're going to make it out over here into town. Ooh, I'm going to miss it. Yes, I did, and I didn't tip. Nice. A little wobbly. Alright. Welcome everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. We're going to get some... we're going to build the limestone here. Ooh, I'm under arrest. And I think he's going the wrong way, so... Nope, he's still probably behind me. Nope, it's going down, so... I broke eye contact. Line of sight with him. There are no contracts for this, so I'm just going to do a quick stop and dash. I'll take 22,000, 23,000. It was quick, it was painless, mostly. We should run back there and get some more. Cheese. But let's see if we can't upgrade this just a bit. Let's see if we can't upgrade this, because this was good, is good. But I think I need to go bigger. So the cargo space on this is only so big. And I gotta get rid of some of that cheese because it's just piling up. So we gotta do something about that. So we're actually going to take this out of the corporation. No, I got a free spot. We'll get ourselves a semi. Right? We'll get ourselves a semi. Big box truck. Big boxer. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that. Try to load up as much as we can. And just go for broke. Gotta slow down for this turn. Was not gonna make that speed. Those little speed bumps are killer on this thing. Wow. Again, 45,000. I made that run twice. He's paid for himself. Now with all the upgrades, but you know, we will change vehicle, despawn vehicle, and we don't have to take him out of the corporation yet. Yet, being the keyword. I'm a little low on funds. What do I want to do? Should I get this guy? And yeah, I'll get this guy because I know he'll do lumber. Oh, can I do this? Oh, I can do this. I don't have that kind of money. Ooh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Yeah, we'll start with this guy. I could actually afford him. Yeah, we'll buy. Cool. Gotta start the engine. Running here, get my colors on. Because we had this guy running logs. Yeah, we can have this guy running logs. He'll be good at logs. Don't believe me? This morning stream. 20 footers. Oh yeah. Bit of a pain, but he did it just fine. But and I am a yeah, they could have made those pillars just a little wider. Alright, we're in. Alright, let's paint this little girl on up. My metallic orange. Yep. We'll back up out of that. Body number 2, we'll go metallic black. We'll back out of that and do metallic black for the windows as well. Alright. We won't do any upgrades with the exception of powertrain, coolant, buy, install, intake. Yeah, that's all we can really afford. We'll probably do more, but what we're going to do instead is we're going to come over to get quick, of course. I drive like a maniac. Oh, we gotta add this to the corporation, that's right. We'll do it up here, or we also spawn a trailer for it. Yep, that's what we'll do. Hope we can spawn a trailer. Yeah, we spawn a trailer. I mean, I want the one that's right there. But we'll instead I don't have to necessarily be easy about this. Just go boom. The Titan. Titan is now in. I'll spawn my company Titan. Brimstone Logistics. Start the engine. Pull it on forward. Stop. We will then come back here and we will grab the trailers. Trailer, truck. To my trailer. No. No, I don't have to load the Lobo. So there's the Chauvin 10, the Chauvin 7, the Vamoose. Yeah, we'll do the Vamoose. Alright, nice colors. I'll take it. We will do some modifications here. We will try to find that spot right there and we'll move it backwards. Unhooked. Alright, I'm now hooked. We'll toggle landing gear. Alright, and now we are going. Now, we should be able to hold a lot of cheese in this guy. Won't be worth very much, but we can get that Tanko, or that Atlas tanker, since we was heading that way. We might as well stop by this farm and pick up some. What am I looking for? I'm looking for one of these 10s. This one right here. Nope. Yep. And yeah. We'll just go on with that. Alright, so we will make a little bit of money heading over there. I think it's $800 times 10, so $8,000 plus some change. Should be good. I'm hoping by the time we get down there with the pizza shops, and the whatchamacallits, have all ran out of cheese. I just realized it may be very difficult backing this thing in there. Yeah. Truck driving simulator, here I come. Oh yeah. Alright, and we are just going to cruise down the Ocean Road. Until we get there. But we should be able to pick up almost all of our cheese. Like we should have no shortage of box cheese that we can pick up. The Jamusi dump is going to be repaired again. We could wait another village or two before having to do the maintenance on it. Yep. No, officer, I wasn't doing anything crazy. I was speeding through your town. I will probably try to modify this guy a little bit more. Again, I'm just... hate to say it, but I'm broke. There will be no contract with this load. What are we doing? We're back up to 100K. Where I wanted to be. We'll look at the Jamusi. We'll repair it. Get my camera situated again. Go back to driving mode. I don't even know how many pallets this thing can hold. So I mean, everything's based upon size, and there's like multiple different pallet sizes. So, like the rice pallet is different than the hemp one, which is different than the corn and cabbage ones. And corn and cabbage usually take up about the same size. They're just different heights. There's a watermelon, no, it's pumpkin, I think is the same. But I want to say hemp is different. Same as rice. I think hemp and rice are the same size. Driving along, having a good old time. Right. Anybody got any ideas on what vehicle I should get next? Or what kind of route I should run? Again, I'm trying to get up to an Atlas dump body, which will probably cost me about 300K. And maybe 400 or 500 if I want to get it fully upgraded. And I need another 28 hauling levels, so that's a ways out there still. Only done one taxi mission. Just one of those ones to get me back across to town. I haven't done any bus or record jobs. No, I take that back. I did do a couple of record jobs. Just to get that early game money. Oop. I'm gonna get lit up. Yep. Fuzz is after me. Let's see if I can outrun him. I'm not gonna be able to outrun him because there's my delivery right there. Fun. I'll cut across, make the delivery real quick, and get us head back out of town. Alright. I should just surrender, because he's going to get me. He got me. Or, yeah, I'll surrender. He's only speeding $100. That was easy enough. Made back my $100. It was actually cheaper just to pay him off. Alright, let's go get some cheese. Hopefully we can get the good cheese going up to the various restaurants. Box cheese, that's what I want. Maybe it's pallet cheese. What? What did I do wrong here? You better not want me for speeding. Alright, tight turn. Gonna have to back it up. Nope. Oh, I made it. I made it. All right. Those cops won't find me. Okay, here we are. If they catch me, they catch me. If they don't, they don't. Harbor warehouse, market, factory warehouse. No, they just... Cheese box, not gonna do that one, not worth the time. That one and that one. I could do both those. Let's see how many I could load up. All 50. And all of those, and I could still do more. Let's see. Alright, you find me, officer. Import company, that's a little far. Let's see, do I get any cheese pallets in the same town? Don't want to do that one. Is there another cheese box? There is not. Judge your market. No. Yeah, it looks like I'm probably going to end up doing this one. Do 9 of those. Speeding? Not happy with Johnny Law. But hey, we'll continue on. Here we go. We got our cheese run. It's not going to be very profitable. It's just high volume. Just high volume. I may just put that carrot truck back on it, or get, because I'm in the wrong lane. You're never going to get me, copper. Don't stop. That AI. Alright. We broke contact. Now we've got to outrun. Should be easy enough. We're speeding around this corner. Well, I'm up here and get ready to slam on the brakes. Alright, the rain helped us out on that turn. Oh, my candle just went out. I could smell the wick burning. Nice. Oh, we're going to downshift. We're going to downshift. We're going to downshift. Alright. I think we're outpaced Johnny Law back there. This is catching up. Nope, I don't see him in the background. I'm gonna hit this truck. Nope. I'll stay out of my way. Alright. Stop holding that gear. Let 5 low go. Nope. Back to the 4. We're gonna hold it. Outrun the cops there. We made it, guys. We made it. %, traffic. Police at 50% of normal. There was that one officer that's given me hassle 3 times today. Alright, we made it up to the top of this hill. And we're going to be able to Baja it back down. We have quite a bit. I'm gonna put on autopilot for a second. We're going to look at our cargo and get an idea. So we're looking at roughly 650 times 50 plus another 625 times 35. You know, we're already looking at $54,000 plus an additional 9 times 570. You know, we're looking at almost 60K in this one run. It's not bad. We emptied out the dairy or the cheese factory, some of its milk, so that the Atlas tanker can do its job again. May have to get something like this going more often. We'll slam on the brakes. Get ready for this turn. Made the turn. And we'll get it going again. Oh yeah. Pardon me, I just had to get a drink there. Just past under the overweight signs, we are obviously underweight. These cheese pallets are not very heavy. We're talking hundreds of pounds, not tons. So the first one at 800 meters. Again, all of these are going to be, actually this one's going to be kind of easy. I think I can pull into it. It'd be easier if this was a stub nose truck, because the distance would be going pulling this far. The one at 900 meters I think will be easy because it's just on the side of the road, and the 600 meter one I think is the loading dock, so that should be super easy. Alright, we're going to make a right-hand turn here. And I came in from the wrong direction, which is fine. At this rate, it just may be easier to back in. And we will do just that. Full tilt that way. And what are we going to run into? Nothing. A little more tilt. Almost like we knew what we were doing. I'll take 11 grand. And now let's get to the next one. Oh, and I can't knock that over. Shame. We'll get out at the next stop and see if we can swindle a contract. I doubt it, but worth a shot. I keep putting money into the corporation, which is a good thing. I mean, I can actually afford another slot now. Another vehicle slot if I wanted to. We're just going to try to pass this guy up. Yeah, this one should be easy. It's just going to be a go in there, hard jackknife, straighten out and back in. Maybe not jackknife. I think we'll have to jackknife a little bit. Alright, here we go. We won't even have to. Look at that. future reference, could we have gotten cheese contracts? No. Fast travel, online access, and empty supply boxes. Pays pretty well. I'll have to figure out how to get supply boxes. They gotta come from somewhere. The last one will be the easiest. It's just pull along the side of the road, essentially. Was it worth it? Maybe not. We'll check. Online access, fast travel. Nope. But 30k or 32k, and I'll take home 17 of it. The town effect bonus is worthwhile. Yeah, so there's that. We'll continue this. See if we can make another cheese run. Maybe this time we'll get a better deal. But we're gonna stop by the bus dealership and see if we can't get a bus. So our milk truck made just a little bit of profit. Our van made almost nothing. There's just a lot of costs. The one that did the best was the dump truck and the quarry. And then our oil hauler still hasn't completed anything, which is kind of exactly what I suspected. This is such a long way. Alright, what kind of bus can we get for 60k? So I'm going to make this run a few more times, and I am. We might as well have a bus route dropping people off in town. Nothing big, just something small. Yep, the tanker is getting low on condition. We will fix that here momentarily. We'll pull our vehicle on into here. I'm thinking this little white one for exactly 60k. Imagine that. That's garbanzo beans. I don't really want to do any of these. Fix you. Yep. Fix you. We'll fix you. How far along are you? You made your first delivery. Maybe. Atlas tank of crude oil. Wow. That's actually pretty good. Alright, I might as well. Park this here, turn it off. We'll get out. Because I want to improve my city bonuses. So right now on these, getting a 4% bonus. Great. I get more if I do bus service. So let's set up a bus service. So I think I have to start with you. I'm just going to wrench you and turn on the vehicle. And before we go anywhere, at bus level 3, so that should take almost no time. Do I do... Or do busing routes? Do I gotta get a special license? I gotta go get a special license. Let's go down and get the actual bus of the tutorial I was doing. And then just do that. Because I'm back here to the city anyways. Alright, let's see, where is that beginning bus? Alright, I think it's slam on the brakes, slam on the brakes. There's a taxi cab stand. Yeah, no, it's the same thing. It's weird. Let me see. Maybe it's under... Park this thing. Cancel, close. Close that. Bus routes. Let's quest complete. Yeah, I'm in the way. Inside service? No. Position drive mode. Passengers. Bus license not installed. I don't want to buy one of these. What's the point of renting it? Alright, no, get back into it and X and despawn vehicle. Okay, that didn't work. No, okay. View, buy rent, vehicle info, not installed. Looks like I'm just gonna buy it. Oh, yuck. Buy. Alright, should have done the tutorial. Alright. So come down here, get a bus license. Oh, darn it, I rented. I didn't buy. Let's see, maybe I can put one. Maybe I can put one. If not, this is me just being all shades of derped up. Roof rack. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Bus license. 20K? I'm not going to take that off. Bus. Alright. I like this. This is fine. Select. Let's get to level 3. They may have wanted me to use that one. X. Let's see. X. All right. Let's be a bus driver. Thrilling gameplay. Absolutely thrilling. Pulling up way too early. We'll just slow on down and we'll park here for a few seconds. Alright. Anytime now. Alright, we are good to go. Open my door, close my door. Oh, I got another passenger, I didn't even see him there. Alright. Sorry guy, I'm not here yet. I'm just gonna need your hold on. Hold on. The Jamusi needs to be repaired, so we'll do that. Alright, we are 0 seconds. Alright, we will pull forward and we will open up.
Hello.
Yay, I got another passenger. Alright, moving on. 24 seconds to go. Round the block. Oh man, and I'm already here. It was 15 seconds to spare. Alright. Mm-hmm. 20 milk got delivered. Nice. I'm going to have to go change setting on my stream really quick. Bear with me while we wait. All right. We're on time, so we're going to pull forward. Close that, and got the passengers, and we're off and going again. All this work and still have not gotten a, where does it have me going? Oh, up there. Okay, we could do that. Do a little bunny hop over there. Alright, now we're going. Right on time. Picked up another person. I am almost full. So just right around the block. It's 30 seconds to get there. Seconds to get there. Oh no, I don't know if I'll make it. It's right at the end of the block. One person is waiting. I will have a full van. All right, and we're gonna crawl forward. Hello. All right, and we are off. 30 seconds to get over here. Ooh, and somebody wants to get out. I think it's our first passenger. I think I know you want to get out, but we're gonna wait an additional 10 seconds. Additional 10 seconds. And yeah, okay, we'll pull forward now and let you out. All right. Got some good XP for that. Almost half a level. All right, and we are already here. And we'll just pull on forward. Let nobody on in. Close the door on up and punch a chew. Do I have any space left? I do not. So this guy is just gonna watch. Oh, furniture. Ooh, maybe we gotta bring lumber here. Ah, yeah, it's still too early. Okay. 2, 1, roll forward, and bada boom. And we're off. This is why I need a bigger bus. Well, so I don't think the other bus that I want to buy for 60K was going to have a license anyways. So I would have been short 20K. Would have been short 20K regardless. So I'm kind of stuck with this van, and I now might as well use it. No, I didn't buy this one. Did I buy it? I can't remember now. My wallet would say I did buy it. Yeah, must have bought it. Oh well, it'll work. It'll do what we want. Too early still? Too early? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, I'm hearing all that sound because nobody's getting in. And this is the destination I think everyone wants to get off at. Nope, no, not this one. The one after this. I just want to be level 3, but still too early. Okay, what are we going to do about this? We're going to pull forward. Pick up nobody. This is the one everyone wants to get dropped off at. Yep. I'll try to maintain that comfort bonus. That's the police, isn't it? No, it's not. Definitely on the wrong side of the road. Probably speeding too. Oh, this thing you go into comfort mode? Yeah. And you high revving. We'll pull into docking bay 1. Be gentle with it. Be gentle. Get ready back on in here. A little early. On time. Let everyone out.
Hello.
Everyone out. Made level 6. Perfect. Wait, passenger door. I got 2. we're gonna send over here. How do I check if it's my vehicle or not? Oh, either way, if it is one of ours, we'll find out by putting it into the company. Ooh, Caravan, in use Titan, spawnable, 500,000. Let's buy another slot. Yep, there we go. We will come over here to. This must be the bongo bus. Yeah, it's the bongo bus. Alright. We're going to not get those people there on time at all. Come in here, we're going to repaint this thing. Body 1, our orange. Body 2, shiny black. Windows, all blacked out. Seats don't have to worry about because we painted over the windows. Alright. Okay, we are done with that. We're not going to do any other upgrades. We're then going to toss this thing into the corporation. The bongo. Cool. Now we'll come back here and put out bongo. We'll then have it do the corporation route. No. We're going to do this one. Select, and then we will get it out onto the road after we start it up. Let's get out of it. Oh, we can assign it the route. Didn't we use assign bus route? And Youngtown 1, I think it is. Yeah. Alright. That's done. Let's go back to my other vehicle. Let's pull out the Dabo and get this thing murdering me. I want to go back to my big truck. I am not able to drive this thing. It is way too powerful. Back down here. And autopilot. And what am I doing? I gotta try to figure out how to increase the number of routes. Hopefully that's not hard coded. Not there, maybe it has to be a mod. Yep. Alright. The light is on, so let's see if we change that really quick. Output. Okay. I think I broke it. Oh, there it goes. switch them back. Alright, we are back, and we're going to the settings again, and output tab 10 apply. Okay. We go back to here. Use that. Turn off autopilot. We drive. I almost want to sell this Dabo, but we will just despawn them for right now. Come back here. Turn this thing on. Drive over the little barrier. Get back on the road. Change our destination back off to Cheese Factory. And we will light the engine back up and get going. We hit this hill, we will put an autopilot, and now I want to check on some of the stream stuff, see how we are doing. Alright, click that button, come over to here, lower the movements, it's a good connection, not excellent. Now we are back in it. Alright. Speaking of my candle, it is now officially out. I'm going to toss in the next one. Alright, candles are burning. Cinnamon candle this time. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. A little bit of extra dinner here. Alright, so $22,000 to our name. Not much, but it's something. How much did we actually make off of taxing people? Fare was $5,000. Another on-time bonus was almost almost 1,600. Comfort bonus was 2K. So I mean, it's almost 10K right there. Decent. Let's see what. Our hauling rank is almost up to 80. Great news. Oh, and I did want to check out the bus service. Oh, so it also applies to other places. Interesting. The majority of it went there. But Jeju and Ara both also went up 2%, and I'm the only one doing buses, so had to come from somewhere, so perfect. But yeah, now we're getting a 5% bonus in Ganjung. So hey, I'll take that every day of the week. Alright, what's next? More cheese. More cheese. Always more cheese. Yeah, I mean, it was one of the easiest missions or supply chains for me to really figure out. You know, get milk, drop milk off, pick up cheese. The only problem is that it requires two different types of vehicles. Ah, it's a police officer. Alright, we'll be on our best behavior. Slow down. Stay in our lane. Don't need another ticket. I got 2 of them today, or was it 3? 2. That ran that one time. Pull on in here. Make a UE. Right into the day. Oh, we made $22,000 for the company in passive profits. I think a lot of that came from oil. What am I doing? I'm nose diving into this thing. Alright, so let's see what we got. What do we got? We want cheese box. The same run as before. If I pay, maybe somebody else wants to pay more. Cheese pallets. Don't want to go all the way down there. Don't want to go all the way down there. Cheese box. Cheese box. And cheese box. Ooh, I don't want to do that one. Oh, it's crummy. Alright, let's see. So, Jeju Airport. That's a quick trip. Harbor. Maybe a little further. Let's see. I got a little 50, but we could. Actually closer. 36. That will burn up a lot of milk. I may not be able to do the ones I want to do. Except you're going to do the delivery missions for them. That's probably what it is. Let's go see if I can go buy myself a scooter. Get it all kicked out. That must be what it is. It must be that that the restaurants all have enough cheese that they don't need anymore. They don't need them, which is fine. So now what do we do? Well, now we're going to deliver some pizzas, deliver some burgers. And that should, in theory, reduce the amount of cheese that they have. Therefore, opening it back up to us to be able to make that cheese delivery again. That's thankful. Hopefully the little whatchamacallit, the little car shop that's on this side of the island. It's just right up here. Has one of those little mopeds. Actually, let's see. We'll check on that. Jobs, truck delivery, content, cargo type, concrete, liquid steel, logs, fish. Nope. Let's look up vehicles. Vehicles. Buses, cars, motorcycles. All right. There's 3 different types. Sport bike is 0. Yep, does not look like it will do anything, so we're back out of that one. Cafe racer, motorcycle, engine out of the box. It's possible to mount a storage unit on the back, which makes it alright, where do I find this thing? The Jeju motorcycle dealership. Where is that? Alright, so the motorcycle, and how much is it? It is... It's somewhere here in Jeju, and I'm in Jeju City. I just gotta find the motorcycle dealership. Okay, easy enough. Right about there. Alright, cool. So we know what we're doing after this. Alright, let's get back to driving. Hoo-wee, alright. Moving right along. Meters. Here's where I found a police officer. They must have pulled me over and give me a ticket. So I'm going to slow down ahead time. Maybe we can do a contract. I doubt it. They probably just want cardboard boxes. We'll find out. You want supply boxes. I don't got that, so you just get that. Okay. Made $8,000. I'm going to run to the fence. Hard turn. Not be a jerk. Alright, we were going to do a hard turn, slow down, crank it hard again, aim for that second parking spot, and see if we can't despawn this trailer. Got it. That Moose 3 despawned. Since this is already part of the corporation, we can leave it. We're then going to spawn my Eastwood. Alright, now with Eastwood, we are going to have it just do logs. Of course. Really. Adjust. Down, set it. Close. Get back in. Hook. Backwards. I guess that's all further it goes. Toggle landing gear. Pause the landing gear. Park this on the side of the road, and then we will... That's not going to work. How do I get out of this? Forward, go forward, go forward. All right, we are out of that predicament. I'm going to set up a new route. And it's in this old girl I'm going. Truck route, we are going to go from new. We're going to do 20-foot logs. We're going to go boom and jaboom. And we're going to go okay, and vehicles, and down here to the Titan. And we're going to sign route, and we're going to 20-foot logs. Notify us. Sure. And close, and jump out. Goodbye, guy. We'll repair the Jamusi while we're at it. And we're just going to borrow this vehicle, so it costs us nothing. At 30,000-ish, and we're gonna go get ourselves a motorcycle. I don't necessarily want the Vespa looking one. I was thinking that's the one I had to go get. We could go get the sport bike. And that should do us just fine. We'll bypass him, cut him off. As I let everyone catch back up to my incompetent driving. Alright. I believe it was up here. We'll go down the main drag out of this little town. I think it was a few more blocks up and over. Oh, it's right in front of us. Okay. Looking good, looking good. We can do that. Then just pull this guy in here and despawn vehicle. Goodbye. So I think it's this one. We'll bus license, taxi license, of course not. We'll buy it. Yep. Okay, cool, it's ours. Drive. Turn left. Is there not a vehicle upgrade spot? Maybe it's over here. Completely different business, but decoration shop. And here I'm trying to avoid it myself already. Oh, there goes my truck. I'll get to where I'm going. Here. here. Alright. Before we do anything, we'll come back over here and we will hit the... Alright, and... Oop, no, get back on that. Drive. Paint. And one skin for it. We'll hit that color and then we'll hit the back button. Button number 2, we will hit that color and we will hit OK. Alright, so what's next? Parts. Let's, etc. Cargo bed, no, cargo bed. Box 1, 2. Oh, there's. We'll do the burger joint box. I think it really matters. Taxi. Are you get a taxi license on this? Nuts. What's it got? Like a 2-star rating? Tires. Let's get some tires on this thing. No, can't get tires. Suspension. Ride height. Oh man. Oh, look at that. That's nuts. 10K. Oh, it's horrible. No, that's powertrain. Let's just do large size radiator. Intakes. We'll do long. Engine. Oh man, I can't get either one of those. Oh, that's poodoo. Transmission. I don't really see a difference. And it's fine. Brakes, pads, we'll do the BXs. Not that it really matters. Check tires, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Suspension is the only thing we really do. Too bad. Alright. Now let's go see if my suspicion was correct. We'll head on up here to the burger joint. Or to the pizza joint, whatever comes first, really. And I think I went too far. Lighting shop. Car mod shop. Burger joint up here? No. Maybe it's up here on this corner. Yes, it is. Alright, let's see what our options are. We're going to use that door. We're going to use that door. Drive. And just drive on in because we own the place. Oh, we don't own the place, but we own the place. Alright. Contracts. Okay, so meat and cheese. So that's why I can't, because they're completely full. Completely full on cheese, so that's why they don't want me. Oh, I can't even do pizzas until I get meat over here? Darn it. Alright, what am I gonna do? Do they actually have pizzas? Oh, one makes 20? Holy cow. Doesn't pay very well. Let's hold off on that. We'll get we'll get that. And we'll get the trailer. And we'll just bring some meat over here. Let us come back over here and make sure I turned off my motorcycle. Drive. Don't want to burn fuel. Interact. That's already hooked. It's not hooked. Hook. Toggle landing gear. Ride, and we're off. We're gonna go down and we're gonna go get some meat. From meat packing place. And then maybe we can get some pizzas going. Cheese? Bad idea. Horrible idea. Epic fail. Oh well. But hey, it got us to use our Dabo again. It's going to be a short trip. It should be kind of good. We are going to complete a contract. We need about 30 boxes of meat. Match what they got for cheese. So, oh yeah. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna do cheese and meats. Cheese and meats. And then I'm gonna find out that there's a whole production chain to this, and that I don't have it, and there's no meat to pick up here. And that I am just SOO. I could do about 20 boxes of meat. Maybe not in this thing, but... Hold on. Maybe it depends on how much, we'll see how much meat is waiting there, how much they want to buy. So it may spawn a different set of vehicles. And I probably should have done that in the first place. This cost me $600. And I'm probably not going to use it. Because we could have used the caravan instead. Which would have been a better choice. Come on up here. Touch it. Oh. In container. Shoot. Container. Okay, how do I get a container? Do a donut here really quick. Despawn these two vehicles, and I only have 20k, so... What am I going to do? I'm going to drive. We're a small trailer. Despawn that. We drive this. We are going to come over here and go to here. And I'm not going to drive this thing because it's going to kill me. Alright, so plan now. Oh, darn it. we're gonna rent a vehicle to bring us a container here. That's what we're gonna do. It'll be epic. Not really epic, but the best I could do on such short notice. Sport mode. I need to over rev. Pardon me why I have a bit of a snack and a bit of a sip. I should have checked to see if there was a container whatchamacallit, a container contract, but it doesn't matter, I don't want to do 5 of them. At most I can only ever do 3, the small ones, the shorties. Oh well, we'll get to, we'll find out what we got. You're slow. Alright, we're just gonna drive manually. So I'm thinking we could get one of the the 6-wheel trucks that does small cargo containers and not have to worry about a large 40-foot container. Considering I just sent my big truck off to go do lumber or logs. That was amazing. Didn't expect to survive, but we did. Yes, so yeah, we'll see if we get a short container. And see if that will work for the meat. Ooh-wee, alright. Getting there. Learn more and more about this game as we go. Decent recovery. I'm getting low on fuel. I'm going to stop. Ooh, alright, so let's fill up this little dappo. On the engine. Now we can go. Could I have found some little contract from one of these places to take down there? Yeah. Am I interested? Not really. I just want to get down there. Oh, that's a police officer. Alright, I think if I go on the side of him. Got overtaken on a turn, and that's difficult at best. I don't want to be back here, guy. I just want to outrun him for the next 10 miles or 2 kilometers. So what am I going to do? I'm going to sit here. Hopefully he turns here. No. Hopefully he turns here. No. Is he following me all the way down to the next town? Oh no! The cops! Why can't we check on the profits from the bus? That'd be interesting to see. Oh, why are you slamming on your brakes, guy? Darn it. Alright, and I did make $700 today in corporate profits. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of enjoy that. Ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. Take that, police officer. Should have done that sooner. Let's... You know, since I'm just renting, it doesn't really matter. We're going to despawn. And I want to see that corporate profits. So let's see. Bongo made some money. Titan didn't. It's understandable. The Atlas fuel, that did make some money. Oh, but I think he's now running around oddly with fuel. You see that? This Atlas tanker. Yeah, the fuel. We're gonna change his route. Truck route. Crude oil. We're gonna edit that. We're gonna get rid of that, and not that. Alright, cool. He should be much more nimble now. Speaking of nimble, we're just going to rent this. And we are going to go just arrange a trailer. And we'll get to 40. Therefore, it doesn't matter if it's a 20-footer or a 40-footer. We can take it. Maybe contracts for containers are in single digits. If we get 240s, we might be able to swing, or 220s, we might be able to swing something. But we'll see. We'll see. Again, new supply chain. I do want that 40, but I will take my own 40. And what is it called? It is a... yes. I'll repair that. Cosmic repair? No, not yet. Focus on that. Alright. Toggle landing gear. Let's go see if we get a couple 20s for the meat pack in place. Oops, no, get back in there. Get back in there. X. Meat factory. 1, and it is a 20. Food factory. Large. I will take that and sort this by 20s. That's just up the road. It's cheap. It's cheap. That's what I already got. Sure. Be kind of a waste, but at least we look full. Where are we headed exactly? We're headed here first. Oh, this is going to be a slog. This thing's underpowered. But we got this, we got this. We're turning some headlights. The other way would have been faster. We're getting there, we're getting there. Alright, for all of you who just joined, we're doing one of these containers off to the meat packing place. So we get some meat, so we can go put it on some pizzas. So we can then put it on, so we can deliver more cheese, essentially. Long way of saying, we're out of our league. Alright. We can turn here. This is going to be a long trip. Alright, and we're going to... It's only 900 meters away, and it should lighten us up. So I believe this one was super heavy, the first one. We'll get there. Beautiful sunrise. Another 4 minutes till rinse due on this thing. Alright. The Jamusi dump. I gotta get another dump truck. I gotta get so many things, it's insane. Out of my way, Kappa. Definitely not gonna get me for speeding. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the most underpowered truck. Alright, and it looks like my internet is bugging out. We'll see what supply fuel. What do you make here? Water bottle pallet. Has my internet regained? Nope. Nope, it is still dog water. Still dog water. What are we doing? I don't know if we'll be able to get out of this. Let's just reset me. Nearest road. We'll go there. And why, oh why, is the internet? Because it's 8:30 my time and everyone's trying to get on the internet. And I don't have the best internet. So, yeah, that's what I get, I guess. So, yeah. Alright, moving along. So trying to figure out more about cheese has led me down a rabbit hole. And that rabbit hole, not good. He got me into delivering pizzas. He got me into delivering burgers. And now it's got me delivering meat to the meat packing factory. So, yeah, I have no idea what is going to be happening here, but all I know, I don't know if we can get up this hill. One way to find out. Down. Cameras. One downshift, and I'll hold that gear. Range extended on this thing. Let it shift up to fourth. Get some speed going. I'm sorry guys for the horrible quality at the moment. My internet is just not up with it. Jeju is just up the way. We are going down, so I'll downshift. Maybe by the time we get to the top of this hill, the internet will recover enough. But it does not look good. It does not look good. That's probably my warning message to say, hey, you know, you should probably stop streaming right now because your internet is dog food. We're going to hold out for a few more minutes and see if it recovers. It looks like it wants to try. Nope. autopilot, and I'm gonna go try to figure out what is up with my internet. Alright, and it's not giving me any results, so that did not help out. Oh, what was I looking up? I was looking up this. Has a metal robot test, and yes, all right. Download speeds are good. Upload speeds are atrocious, which makes sense. It's trying to come back. Alright, and we are driving. Get wrecked car. Some of the nice thing about this is that I have to drive this vehicle back, and it's going to be worth about at least 10 grand for this little venture. Not bad, not bad. Got a sidetracked. Ooh, level 50. I'll take it. Push that car off to the side. Get wrecked. We do some off-road driving. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is fun. Do not recommend this. One of the cops could be mad at me for driving in the field. Nope, didn't even see me. Alright, and here we go. Cruising. Oh, we do another little bit of off-road here. We'll modify it. Alright, there we go. Alright. We made it. All right. There we go. All right. Now, before we go anywhere, I want to see this meat packing plant in action. Pick up delivery. It's got 20 meat. Holy cow. And a lot of that is going to time deliveries to burger joint. Oh, and it's only one. Ugh. Can't do any whatchamacallit, contracts off of that. That's bogus. Oh, I thought I was coming up with something new. Well, let's get back on the road, drop off these containers, and potentially end this stream because this bitrate is just killing me. Yep. Alright. Moving right along. We'll see what happens first. How far do I get on the 7.4 kilometer journey before 19% more of that bond goes, goes down. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let it drive, and I want to check something. So, yeah, so just that one bus route is helping out quite a lot, 13%. It is raising the total percent for that area, and this is cumulative. So we get 100% here, 100% there, 100% there, and there, and there. There should be 500 additional percent people-wise. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. I almost don't think this entire journey was worth it. $8 grand. Oh man, alright, so actually we might be able to drop these off before that bongo deteriorates completely. We'll see. I mean, right now tentatively we got a lot of time. I don't think I'd actually ever use this truck for anything. Off of this one use, I think I'd much rather use almost anything else. %, and we still got 4.4 kilometers. My little preview stream shows me still back at the meatpacking place, so it's at least a few minutes behind. I'm going to have to give T-Mobile a call and figure out what's the matter with the T-Mobile internet at this time of day. Never expected it to be this slow. Yeah, maybe it's time for a new modem. I had that one for at least a year and a half. So that's one of the older ones on the website. So maybe it's just old equipment. Yeah, but it should still work. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the internet's so poopy at the moment. Made it with plenty of time. We'll drop off the truck and trailer in cargo containers. We'll re-up the whatchamacallit, the maintenance on those conditioning for those cars. The Titan and the Bongo. We should put it into the next day. I don't know if maintenance is tracked that way or not, but I'm just gonna bump out through here. That was epic. 27-meter jump. It's almost 60 feet. No police car, no police car. Alright, no police car. This cab over is useless. Dead to me. Good thing I never rented it. So we will grab in the ditch for a second and then pull in over here. Oh, nice. We got now 3 vehicles to do maintenance on. This whole trip was worth, what, 19K? Kind of lackluster at best. We'll despawn everything. And then we will spawn company vehicle. Yeah, we'll get this guy. Engine. And I said we would do maintenance, so here we'll do maintenance on everything. Goody goody. Alright, let's see where to next. Alright, back across the map. Get the meat. Go make the pizzas. I don't think I passed him cleanly at all, considering I'm still behind him. Go ahead and pass. Ooh. On to my next straight, we will set a destination. And I don't know where I'm going. That should be good enough. That is something I do want to look at, but I will be right back. Alright. Thought I got a package, did not. Whew, alright. Stream is catching up, I believe. Alright, so let's look over here at the daily profits. $4,000. Oh man. That crude oil money came in? Oh yeah. Cheese pellets, not so much. Milk was decent money. Limestone rock is, and the 20-foot logs, oh man. Oh, that's some good cash. Yeah, no, that's some good cash. Alright. So let's see. Very recommended driving. Next gas station we see we are going to stop at and get a top off on. Alongside the road. Yes, the gas station was on our side of the road. Without a barrier. Hey, hey! My little doppelganger vehicle. Oop, and I got the cops after me. But I'm doing blinding speed, so they won't even see me. Well, they won't catch me. Here we go. Oops. That was unfortunate. Oh, will I have enough time to fill up my vehicle? Wow. They try to catch up. Right. My gas station's just right up here. So we'll slam on them brakes. And we'll fill up. Turn on the engine. Alright, we need... I suppose we didn't really need it, but if I want to sell more cheese, which I do, I have to deliver pizzas. Doesn't actually seem like a job. But it is. Oh, I didn't know cruise control had a speed settings that you just change on the fly. That's cool. Yeah, that's actually really nice. So you get fine-tune your speed while you're driving. So if you're like on that street, you'd be like, hey, I want 120 without having to touch the gas pedal. You just press the page up and page down button to increase and or decrease your speed. Alright, made it around that corner. We're going to have to slow down hard for this next one. This one up here. I'll try to take it extra wide. Yep, saw that coming. A homing missile. You guys haven't quite caught up yet on the stream. It's getting there. I guess it's getting there. Oh, wow. I want to thank whoever liked the video. I can't thank you enough for putting up with my ramblings. You're awesome. Alright, let's get this stop here and see what we got. Okay, so no, you don't get that. Supermarket in town wants 1. Burger joint wants 3. Oh, that's still not enough to do a contract. Pizza. It's a burger joint. Jeju, yeah. We're gonna do that place, and that's the Jeju market. That one, and what we got? Yeah, I gotta go. 4 minutes to get there. Luckily for me, I got the vehicle for it. We are just gonna be able to super cruise. It's only 2.4 kilometers away. 2.6 kilometers away. Yeah, we got it. 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Easy. Have to break all the laws, but maybe take down a few signs. Two kilometers away. All right. A little early on that call, but oh, nope. Alright, police are after us again. Wouldn't be a rat in our stream if we weren't breaking the law and running from Johnny Law. 1.5 kilometers away. How are we going to hide from the police and still make our deliveries? I think we're just going to make the deliveries and not worry about the cops. Alright, which one's which? Alright, looks like we're going to the burger place first. Easy enough. We are going to hop on out here and we are going to take a peek inside. And contracts say need 5 meat. Yeah, I don't have 5 meat, so I have a meat. The on-time bonus, the in-time bonus was worth more than the rest of the delivery. I got a minute? This is cool. get it, you want your meat fresh, but alright. Now, let's go park this and despawn it. Despawn vehicle, done. Alright, and now let's go find our motorcycle. And we're gonna try some burger deliveries. And we outran the cops, of course, because that was easy. Yeah. Pizza box for... No, unload. I don't want that. Trying to give me food I don't want. Right. Let's come on down here to Burger Place. Down to the Burger Place. Open up one of the doors, but I didn't open up both the doors. Alright. Now they have 10 burgers here. Was that signature burgers? Oh, they must be worth more. I want 5 new amounts. What? I can only do 1 burger at a time? And they want in 40 seconds? Oh, this is insane. This is insanity. I mean, decent money. Is it really worth it though? I don't know. Like, I was hoping I could do like 4 or 5 different burgers at the same time. But I guess they are signature burgers. Let's go do another one. Why go do this one again, I guess. We'll go back there and look one more time when we get done with this run. Alright, I mean, it's easy work, but am I going to get rich doing this? No, I'm not. Let's see, maybe I'm just going to give up on cheese altogether. I think that might be it. I think cheese just might be dead to me. cheese just might be dead. That's a shame. Because I like cheese. Cheese is good. Oh, so it does open up one cheese box. But I'd have to do this 30 times. But the rest of the burgers are now gone. Online access, fast food. 3 days? That's 3 real days. The production of all deliveries, anytime, any place, anywhere. Delivery. Do they actually expire? Let's do another one really quick. This seems, again, not really worth it. I mean, because I really just want to do the cheese box delivery. But I can't automate the last mile to the customer. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Somebody comments? It's so large. Flatbed or box. But they're time delivery, so I can't really. Hold on, let's see. Can I load up right here? That's a spawn vehicle. Okay, so that doesn't do me any good. If I go through here to the drive-through, go to the back, we'll normally drop off things. No. I'm gonna do some investigating. As of right now, this is not very fun. One box at a time. One burger at a time. I mean, I might as well go get the $8,000 for maybe I could do the Kira. Or no, not the Kira, the Dabo, and pull it in there. I think it's the smallest other vehicle in the game. Maybe a car? I don't know. Let's go find out. There may be a better way to do this. Can I get Dabo through there? Despawn vehicle. Yep. And I want to summon the vehicle, and we're going to do it. No, that is not fitting through there. That is not fitting through there. Alright, well, let's go find out. Maybe it does. Oh, it does. Holy cow. Toggle door? No. Use that door. Toggle door. Get back in. Alright, what are we doing? Now instead of paying $200, it pays $15. Really? See if I can make some of these deliveries on time. Oh, this is... This was the worst mission I ever seen in this game. Maybe pizzas are better? Maybe? Should we find out? I think so. But those are the signature pizzas. Nobody caught on a rock. And that's gonna... They didn't want it fast. Here's your birthday guy. Town effect ones, $1. Like, this was useless. Absolutely useless. Looks like the stream is catching up to where I am in real life. That's good. Yeah, but I'm still gonna ask T-Mobile for a new device. To the construction site. I am not doing that again. Pizza is probably the better way to go. But I've been on now for 3 hours. We've gotten quite a bit further, learned a lot of hard lessons, and realized that this game is crazy. I'm gonna pull them in here and despawn my vehicle. And I'm gonna wish you guys all a great rest of your evening. That's not what I want to do. Enjoy your rest of your evening. Have fun. Do many fun things. Enjoy. Goodbye.